Gonna stand real tall in these shoes. Welcome to part 7 of my Yumi cosplay from code Lyoko, and today we're gonna tackle the boots. My base shoes were these heels I got on sale at Sears. To turn them into thigh-high boots, I first had to make a pattern. I marked off how high I wanted the boots to go, sat down on the floor, covered my entire leg in saran wrap, and then duct taped the whole thing. I personally would recommend doing this with a friend or a helper, but I didn't have anybody, so this is what I did. I then marked the sewing lines and then carefully cut myself out of it, and this is the pattern I ended up with. I then transferred this to pattern paper, but before I work on the covers, I have to make the heels on these shoes black. So I spray painted the whole thing, and then I cut off the ankle straps. I'm not going to need them for this. Back to the covers themselves. I cut and sewed the covers out of stretch pleather, and to keep the whole thing from falling off my leg, I added an elastic strap at the top of the boot covers. I then very carefully wrestled the shoe into the cover, and after checking the placement, it's time to glue it to the shoe. I use contact cement for this. And just as a safety warning before you use this stuff, wear a mask when wearing this and make sure you do this in a well-ventilated area because it stinks. I then carefully applied the contact cement on the shoe and the cover, and after waiting 15 minutes, I stuck them together. Once they were stuck together, I carefully trimmed off any excess fabric, and with that, my Yumi boots were done. It's been a long time since I've done boot covers, but I'm really happy with how these turned out.